Hi all, it's Graham here from my small motorhome forum and website, and at the moment as I'm filming this we're sort of in the middle of this Covid-19 pandemic, and I thought I'd just do a little, I'm going to moan again. It's a moaning video, a bit of a moaning video. Somebody actually said to me the other day on one of my videos, "Oh, you're always moaning, you are. Why don't you just get out there and enjoy your camping?" Well, I'm not always moaning, but I do some light-hearted videos where I'm quite a happy chap, really. But this is another bit of a moan. Right, Covid-19. So what happens? We can't go camping for ages and ages and ages, and then they open up the campsites. But they can't, a lot of the campsites aren't opening their toilet facilities or shower facilities or whatever. So are we being ripped off? Because I've not noticed them putting the prices down for the campsites. In fact, I've noticed that the prices are actually going up in some cases. So you go to a campsite, you can't use the facilities because of the Covid-19 restrictions, or there's limited facilities, but the prices are either staying the same or they're going up. Now I know these campsites have got to sort of they're trying to probably make up for the money they've actually lost, but that's not our fault, is it? Somebody actually said another thing that's happening as well. Somebody came on our forum and he claimed that he'd booked a campsite, this campsite during the pandemic, and a week before he arrived on the site, he got an email saying, "I'm sorry, we're all booked up, we've double booked, so you can't come." And he'd booked about 3 pitches, I think, for him and his family. And he's noticed that they've actually they've put up the prices, and he thinks he's sort of like, I don't know what you call it in camping, he's like been gazumped. He thinks they've cancelled his booking so that they can charge somebody else more. Now I wonder if that's happening at all in for campers and campsites. Has anybody found that? Anybody else found that people are cancelling the campsites are cancelling your booking and then rebooking somebody else for more money, because they realise they can make more money, because a lot of people want to get out camping. I looked at a campsite on the Isle of Wight the other day. I won't mention the campsite, but I looked at that the other day, and they were actually charging £50 per night for a campsite, for a pitch, hard standing with electric hookup, at £50 a night in August during the Covid-19. Now, to me, that's incredible. You know, they're just benefiting from this Covid-19 pandemic, and I think campers, motor caravanners, tent campers, I think you're being ripped off. What do you think? Do you agree with me? What do you think? Are you being ripped off because you're having to pay more for these campsites, but they've got less facilities? They might have no showers and no toilets open at all, so you've got to use your own facilities, or in some cases there's reduced facilities. So you have to sort of queue for a toilet or different things like that. No washing pot facilities. You know, did they ought to charge the same price or even more in some cases, or should they be charging less because you're not using those facilities, and you know, and they don't have to, they're not paying for that, they're not having to pay for the electricity and etc. the heating the toilets and things like that. Should you have to be paying more for that? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and If I have any abuse on these comments, I'll just delete the comments, so don't bother abusing me. But if you've got a fair point to make, or a fair criticism, or you don't agree with me, I don't mind that, but please, no abuse. Alright then folks, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers for now.